Okay guys, so we're on the drink section. Here you're gonna find all the drinks. I'm gonna give you a special recommendation when you're finding drinks because there are too many. Just like there are too many sauces. Don't go around like, hey, give me hot sauce. Don't start over here. Don't start looking here. Don't start looking here and then go over here. Always go from left to right, just like reading a book. Left to right, from top to down. That way you're gonna find it easier because you're just gonna scan all the screen until you find the item. Don't go around in circles. That's psychological, man. Look it up. You're gonna see that what I'm telling you is true. So don't be stubborn and say, oh man, so many items, it's gonna be really hard to find them. So I'm giving you this tip. Go from left to right to find any item you're having trouble with in your first job or any other time afterwards, because it's gonna make your life easier. Believe me, we are used to read books, so we're used to do that technique with anything else. Now you want to look around just to see how to see your luck, to see if you just by spinning on the center you're gonna find it right away. But don't do that, don't chance it, because if it happens that it's not there on the center, let's say you're looking for a Sprite and you go to vitamin water on the center, you know, look down, look up, there, over here, and the last, it could be that the last place you're gonna look it up is gonna be over here where the Sprite is. But if you just go Coke, Diet, Coke Zero, High Refresh, then you find it right really quick, way faster. Probably won't be immediately, but it will be way faster. Now on the drinks, this is different from the Tropic Chops. I told you in the last video. To make it large, press the large button first, and then drink. It only comes with this. That's why it says one size drinks over here. If I click large and they go lemonade, it will tell me invalid item because there's no such a thing as a large lemonade or a guava lemonade or a mango tropical or any of these other items that you see on this section over here. But on the top, you can make all of these drinks large. You see? You see that? You see that? Okay. That's pretty much all with the drinks. Now, if they want a large Coke, right, and they want a light ice or extra ice or no ice, you will have to go to this panel over here, select the drink. I'm sorry. And then it's gonna pop up this this panel, this section under the large Coke, and you just like light ice for not too many ice, or extra ice for, I mean, I don't have to explain later on. We don't do the lime slice, we don't do that anymore, so it's probably gonna tell you this, but we used to have lemons and we don't anymore. Now if they don't want ice at all, you just click ice out. Oh well, you have to do it twice because I already selected extra ice, but just make sure to press it X amount of times until it tells you no ice on the screen. And when you're doing a Tropic Chop, let's go to a Tropic Chop, and you go to the drink section. You do large Coke, the light ice, the ice modifier is gonna go on this section over here. It's not gonna open a extra panel, a extra section like when it does on the drink section. So same goes for light ice. You see, light ice, extra ice, etc, etc, or just no ice. If they don't tell you about the ice, just leave it like it is, because all the drinks by law have to come with ice. Now if it's winter, you as a courtesy, you can ask the customer, hey, you want it with ice or no ice? But what the ice were invented at the beginning from franchises, so they won't waste too much of the product. If they have limited amount of Coke Zero, the ice is gonna take up the space of the cup, so they don't sell all the Coke too soon. So that's why they do it. If they don't specify the ice, they are giving the option to the employee to put X amount of ice they want to put, like behind scenes. So that goes for the Tropic Chops, right? Same goes for the one size drinks, the bottle of water, the cup of water no ice, or the cup of water. This one right here is completely free. I'm sorry guys, I'm taking this video on the drive-thru, and it's about to be 10:30 a.m. I'm not lying. I wake up early. Look, it's 10:30 a.m. so it's now open. You see it, we have customers now coming in, and I think I should move because then a lot of customers going to interrupt the video. But just to show you guys, on the drinks, the water, it is gonna be a regular size cup with just water from the fountain. It has no extra price. Now, if I change it for a Coke, you're gonna have $2.39. And it also, the system helps you with would you like to add a drink, like to ask the customer that question before moving on to the next item on the menu. Okay, same goes for the wraps. Now let's do any wrap. This is a wrap. That's the only comes with the combos. This is only for combos. So go to the beverage choice after going to the size. I'm going to explain the wraps later on in another video, so don't forget that. Same goes, you see, I click large and then Coke. It's gonna go regular Coke. I click large and then Coke Zero. Now it is large zero. So it's really weird. This system is really weird. And if you wanna make it regular, you click over here. Regular is gonna make it regular. But if you go no drink and you do Coke and then make large, it depends, because sometimes, let's see, this is so weird. I'm doing this as a beginner as well. I haven't tried this before, but if I do a Coke and I go large, it makes it large. But if I go large then Coke, it's regular. If I do large and then fruit punch, you make it large. So guys, my recommendation for you guys is, after putting a drink, look on this section and make sure it coincides with the with what the customer is telling you. That's my recommendation, because if they ask for a large or a regular and it says something different here, you're gonna have problems on the kitchen. You're gonna start yelling to you, hey Diego, hey Diana,